Here's Conley. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Minnesota calls timeout. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like.
Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Edwards. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Fox. On the court for Minnesota. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Fox with the ball. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Sohan inside. Reid defending. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Good on both. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside McDaniels. MP against Edwards. And that one's good. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Vassell against McDaniels. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Fires from 14. And he can't bank that one in.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Sohan with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Fox right side. Here's MP. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top.
33. The Timberwolves. 30. Your third youth dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Back to Randall. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
MP against Randall. Pass to Sohan. Takes it inside. Count the basket. Sohan's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
MP against Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to MP. Sohan outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. Now MP. To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Randall can't hit. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Randall. Sohan covering. Randall, the pass to Reed. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Pass to Reed. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
That was a good call.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
On the court for Minnesota. In it forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago going up against the Bulls.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Timberwolves trail by 3. Now DiVincenzo. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And Sochan gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
MP inside. He's guarded by Conley. A nice shot by MP.
And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Offensive rebound. Sochan. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, Sochan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Here's Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the right wing. Sochan, the pass to Vassell. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Conley's got his first basket.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
MP against Edwards. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama using his length inside. Goodness.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
It's stolen away. Sochan outside. Pass to MP. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Timberwolves on D, trailing by 5. And an intentional foul right there.